This is lesson 4-8, Exploring Arrays and Facts, the parent help video for grade 3 everyday math. There are no new vocabulary words for this unit, and I just want to remind everybody an array is a series of dots set up in equal numbers of rows and columns. So for example, this is a 4 by 3 array. And the skills that we want students to understand in this lesson, we want them to be able to look at a multiplication triangle and generate fact families. So if we have 4, 6, this would be 24. So it's like 4 times 6 is 24. And even without the triangle, we'd want kids to be able to say 4 times 6 equals 24. 6 times 4 equals 24. And then conversely, 24 divided by 4 equals 6. 24 divided by, divided by 6 equals 4. So we would want them to be able to generate this sort of fact family for any series, any 3 numbers that go together like that. We want them to use multiplication facts to estimate the number of dots in a large array. So have a bigger array than this, very large one, and be thinking about how many dots there are. We want them to use arrays to solve a multi-digit multiplication problem, and that's something we're going to be talking about today. And then we want to explore the inverse relationship between multiplication and division. So basically, multiplication and division are opposite processes. They're opposite things that are happening. So 4 times 6 equals 24, so this way they get bigger. And then we take the big number, we divide the big number by the smaller number, and we get the other smaller number that goes as part of that family. So those are the key things we want kids to understand today. As far as how you can help with this at home, please just have them practicing their multiplication facts. Okay. If you want to do something with the arrays and working with things in lines, columns and rows, please also feel free to do that. But the key thing that you can do right now still for the kids, with the kids, is practice. Whoops, I'm going to rip a hole in the paper. Basic multiplication. Okay, and I do have multiplication videos on my website and on my YouTube channel, J. Dutton Seto, so you can practice those. Practice them with me if you want. I have them all the way up to 12, and that is the thing that's going to help the most right now. So this is when we're really getting it started. We want the kids to get a firm foundation in that. So this is lesson 4-8, Exploring Arrays and Facts, the parent help video for grade 3 everyday math. Questions?